And now, our student body president, Victoria Georges.
Thank you, Lisa. I am proud to stand before you one last time. I honestly can't believe that this day is already here. I have enjoyed serving you this year as your student body president and over the last few years in various other positions. But tonight, after I walk off this stage, I'm just Victoria Georges. No labels, no titles, just me. Change happens in an instant. Who we are, what we do, and where we're going will all be different very soon. All of us have an opportunity to make a new name for ourselves. Change isn't just inevitable, it's required. French philosopher Henri Burgess said, "To exist is to change is to mature, and to mature is to go on creating oneself endlessly." The class of 2009 has changed. Just remember how you looked freshman year. Do you remember how many different hairstyles you had since then? What about those clothes you wore? Oh wait, was your mommy still dressing you? Though most of us grew out of that stage, you can't deny the fact that you thought you were a cool kid, just like you do now. Well, news flash, in 20 years, what you thought was cool will no longer be cool anymore. Depending on whom you're talking to, change can mean different things. For Mr. McKelvin, it means a new girls' flag football team. To Mr. Stevenson, it means alters in personalities. To Mr. Wall, it means a peaceful transition of power from one administration to the next. And to Ms. Went, it means gray sweatpants and an orange t-shirt. Weber's definition of the word change is to make or become different, to alter, to take, or to put in place of another. But what has it meant to you? Over the last 4 years, we have had to adjust to many new things. We've seen administrators come and go. We've had the pleasure of Ms. Gibson-Link returning here as our principal. A shining principal makes us all look good. We have seen a new building manifest. I considered that to be highly important. Now no student will be required to attend class in the auditorium lobby like I had to my freshman year. The biggest change that we have all endured was the time change. Do you realize that we are the only graduating class forced to suffer through that 9:30 through 4:21 schedule? Really? They know they tried us, but we didn't let that faze us. We held our heads high and continued what we knew we had to do. They said the time switch would jeopardize our grades. I guess we proved them wrong, since a lot of us earned over a 4.0. They said it would destroy our sports, yet we have 23 athletic students going to college on scholarship. Though we have lost more than a few Titans soldiers along the way, we have stood strong. We are the survivors. We've made names for ourselves, we've matured, but now it's time to go out into the real world and start over. Our president said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change we seek." So don't wait for someone else to change the world around you. Go out and do it yourself. Just by being here tonight, graduates, you have already changed your future. Before I go, I would like to thank some of the people who have made a significant difference in my life. For those of you that don't know, this year in SGA would have been impossible without Jasmine Hollis, Hannah Murphy, Travis Hammond, and Crystal Montgomery. Without Portia Riva Bell and David Wilkins and Montana Simone, I probably wouldn't have been able to reach my full potential. My teachers, Mr. Puhan, Miss Clancy, and Miss Grauet, I will never forget you, since you always went above and beyond to make sure I succeeded. And last but certainly not least, thank you to Mom and Dad for putting up with me over the last 18 years. I truly appreciate everything you've done for me and Marcus. I want to give one last congratulations to the class of 2009. We will change the world. Ms. Gibson-Link.